What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Team Tangerine? It is exactly 3 o'clock on Tangerine Tuesday. So it's time for another episode of Tangereen's Top Talent. But today is Blackout Tuesday. So I wasn't sure if I was even going to do the show today because, out of solidarity for my people, the music industry has asked the music industry and the entertainment industry to black out, put a black box over their pages and not post anything, not stream anything for the entire day. I don't know how I feel about that because I felt like, one, people that are posting positive things are an outlet for others that are going through so much turmoil and pain. And then, two, the stuff that's getting posted that shows the truth about what's happening in the protest, that shows the truth about what's happening outside, who's really starting the riots, who's really throwing the bricks through the windows. I felt like muting that was not in our best interest. So today's Tangereen's Top Talent was not advertised. I didn't put up any flyers. I didn't put up set a reminder on my pages. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today because of the request for Blackout Tuesday, but I felt like the spirit was asking me to go live and let us decide what it is we want to do. So I'm going to put this link up for you guys. Just give me a second and I will post here. Click here to join on camera. And today will just be, if you want to sing, if you want to discuss what's going on, if you want to just say hi, today will just be an open forum for you to come and share a talent, come and share a positive word, come and give some advice, come and tell us what it is you're doing today to contribute to helping during Blackout Tuesday. Click here to get on camera. So the link is in the description. And I don't know, it just didn't sit right in my spirit to not go live at all today. Wait a minute. Let's see. It's not letting me put the link in the description on YouTube. I'm trying again. But again, it's better if you go live with me on. Yeah, it's not letting me put the link in the description for YouTube. But if you would like to, let's see what these comments are saying. Blessings. Hi, Austin. Phil. Hey, Tangerine. Matthew Everett. Boom. Let them voices. Let her them voices. Oh, snap. What we doing? I don't know, Matthew Everett. Hey, Tange. Hey, Shamika. Bad day at work, Chris. Is it? What's going on with you, Chris? Tange, Team CT all day. Thank you, Kenyatta Watkins. Jose says, good evening. Chris Jeffers, happy belated birthday. Thank you very much. It was actually a beautiful birthday, thanks to Mr. Clayton Thomas. He surprised me with a wonderful hour and 10-minute long movie that he had me watch about half hour after midnight when my birthday struck. And it put me in tears. So I edited about 25 minutes of it and put it on all of my platforms so you guys can see it and skim through it if you want to. Some of your familiar faces are in it. You know, Big John, Nate, Tahir, BT Kingsley. Hey, Tange, how are you? Kevin, I'm okay because I feel a change is coming. I'm okay. Ashley, hello, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. Do you want to do any talent? You can click the link on the Facebook description. Hey, Gary. Larry says, hello, it's primary election day in Pennsylvania. Hopefully Philadelphia show up to vote today. Yes, that's the other thing about them asking us to do a Blackout Tuesday today is that it is Super Tuesday in like 7 different states. So we don't want those states to forget that they should be going out to vote. Even if they are out protesting, they should take a minute to vote. So maybe we can get some other officials in that won't elect judges who don't find fault in people who murder our people in the streets. All right. So anybody want to sing or rap or play the piano or play the guitar or the saxophone? Phil says, got to keep on keeping on. Amen. We look forward to this live. Thank you, Chris. I want to be here for you guys. What's up, Hippie Goals? Hippie Goals, if you want to come in and talk about the gardening that you do, click the link. Oh, you're watching on YouTube. Let me see if I can get this link. Okay, here's the link, you guys. It's right here. But if you want to come in and just talk about your gardening or whatever you do so much for people, Hippie. And a lot of us don't know how to grow our own foods, and we may need to know that skill very soon. Mr. Worldwide Traveler, hey Tangerine, we love you. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and positivity. Thank you, Tangerine. Thank you. Black United Unity. Black Unity Now. That's right, Gary. Tangerine, I love the birthday video CT made for you. Thank you, Lacey. I loved it too. I was so pleasantly surprised. We had a couple other friends who did that for their birthday this year. But to get to watch it for your own friends to tell you how they feel about you, whew, it just hit different, as they say. It was beautiful. Dennis Tange, what up, Dennis? That was a great vid. I haven't seen you until today, but happy belated birthday, Tangerine Thomas. Thank you, ZC. You want to sing? Daniel, click the link. You see it in the description? Come on in. Make sure your camera and your mic are giving permission. Them cakes. I going to hate to see this stop. What are you talking about? The live show? What up, Tange? Wanted to get on the show today, but my mind ain't there. Hopefully next week. Hey, man, I feel you. But if you have a song about what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to just come in and talk about how you're feeling, today's show is not only the talent show. Today's show is Blackout Tuesday. So you can click the link and come in and do whatever. Daniel, let me see your face, darling. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure you're a legitimate person. Make sure the light is on your face, Daniel. Mayor of Detroit got us on curfew because people trying to riot and break things downtown. Shake my head. I hope we all come together one day. We should rise. Yeah, Chris. We're on curfew as well. Our curfew here in my city is 5 p.m. Can I inbox you a question about autism and diet? You can. I don't know a lot about. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Yes, you can. Tell me your name that you're going to inbox it from. Tangerine. Hey, JB. Okay, Daniel, let's see what's up. And I see Hippie Goes in the green room. Again, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, today's top talent is a little different. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can get on camera and just share your feelings, your talents, or whatever it is that you think will be the best way to spend Blackout Tuesday. Because in my opinion, Blackout Tuesday should be focusing on content that uplifts our people, focusing on content, buying from Black businesses, supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, etc. So let's see. But if you want to perform, I would love to have you perform as well. Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
I'm
Hi,
fine, and you?
Daniel. How are you? I'm great. You
I'm
turned
fine.
off your
I'm
camera.
fine.
Where are you in
No,
the
I
world?
don't know what happened. From Norway. I'm calling from Oslo, Europe.
You're Wow. So what time is it there?
This is zero, almost 01 to 01.
So it's 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for being up and thanks for clicking in. What would you like to do? Would you like to share a talent? Or would you like to share a thought?
No, I just wanted to find out the situation right now, what you people are going through right now. Is it like everyone experiencing the same thing? Like what you have been watching on TV, you have been told like all the cities in America, uh, people are looting, destroying stuff. Is it true, or there's some of the cities that are safe right now?
Well, a lot of us are safe, but they are doing peaceful protests. Franklin, I see you in the green room. They're doing peaceful protests, but there are people that are looting and rioting. But the interesting thing that has been discovered is that we have a lot of security cameras on the streets here in America. Do you guys have those?
Yeah, we
Okay.
do. We do.
So the
Yes.
funny thing is those security cameras were put in place to show criminals doing
Okay.
things wrong, but what they've been showing is that it's not our people that are starting the riots and the looting. It's not us. The
No.
cameras are showing that there are underground policemen, undercover policemen, and different
Mm-hmm.
white nationalists that are actually putting on a bunch of gear and going and throwing bricks through places. And they're the ones who started the first fire at the AutoZone and got this whole thing rolling. They've been sent to various cities around the country to start the riots, and then it's being blamed on us. So yes, what you're seeing on the news is actually true. There's a lot of rioting happening, but there's also a lot of peaceful protests. But there's
Okay.
also people that don't look like us who are doing a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the violence and a lot of the looting. So that's why I think it's important to not black out today
Mm-hmm.
completely, because we want to see what's really going on and not just what they're showing the world on the news. So are you
Yeah.
guys peaceful without any looting out there?
No, no, but we're supposed to be marching tomorrow. to go on the street and demonstrate and to do the solidarity with you guys,
Thank you.
what you're going through. So
Thank you. We
yeah,
appreciate that. Thank
mm,
you. Well, keep
yeah,
keep asking good questions about this and knowing that there is always more than what they're showing the world on the news.
yeah,
So thank you for
mm,
asking. Have a
yeah. Thank you
beautiful
very
day,
much.
Daniel. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
bye bye.
Bye. Franklin, I see you in the green room, but your camera's not on. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah. Terrell says it's true. Phil says deep state. Hippie was here, but then she had to go. Hippie, are you working today? I know you homeschool too. So, what does this say? Peace, love, and joy from ATL and at the Pissed Off Daily. Blessings. All right, Garrett. Ziandre, y'all ain't gonna laugh at me if I show you some African talent. No, of course not. Click the link. Come on in. I hope that you're if you're proud of your talent, we're happy to support it. We're very family oriented here. But again, this could also be used as an outlet if you don't want to be sad. You can come in and perform and be in a great mood. It's really I just wanted to be a platform for anybody who wanted to say anything, express anything, perform anything. I didn't want to not do what I committed to do, which is to a live show every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. So here I am. I debated with it and I decided to come on and say hi to you guys and looking a mess, but whatever. Showing love from Houston, Tanj. Oh, thank you, Quentin McGee. Hi. Happy birthday, my sister. Thank you, Sheridan. It was beautiful. JB is quoting one of CT's lines. We in this together. Amen. Yes, we are. Um, Garrett Bell said that is great love from all around the world. I agree. I agree. I agree. What else am I reading here? They are baiting people with pallets of bricks. No joke. I saw that scamp. I saw that. They will put out a whole bunch of bricks in front of a location that they know has already asked for a permit to have a peaceful protest so that the bricks will already be there. And then they send their people in to throw the first bricks. And then, people drive around to cities they don't even live in and start tearing up towns because they see other people tearing up towns. Hey, Shanita. She's all the way in Detroit. All right. Hippie Goals is back. Hey, Hippie Goals. Is your microphone on, Hippie Goals? Hi, Hippie Goals, son. You're so cute. I can't hear you guys. Can you guys hear me? Hippie Goals. Show me your face if you can hear me so I can know that you can hear me. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any sound coming from you guys. Is that on purpose? Are you sneaking? Did you give permission to the microphone? Thumbs up. Okay. So you're homeschooling. He's doing some art. So he has your creative gene, I see, because Hippie Goals makes masks. I don't know if she's still doing it because I know that's a very time consuming thing. Thumbs up if you're still making masks and somebody can buy one from you. She was donating them, but I feel like I still had to give her some money for making mine. She also goes around showing people how to garden in communities that need this. And she has so much leftover produce that she's offering to give me some of it because she's just a blessing. She's a sweet person. I wish we could hear her, but I guess she is not able to join us verbally right now because it's homeschool time, maybe. But yes, because he's drawing. We love you, Hippie Goals. We'll see you tomorrow night in BT's live Lysol Lounge. Bye. All right. We appreciate you, Tangerine. Thank you, Ronell. What's up, Tans? What's up, Boxing and Barbecue? I like that name. Hey, my love. Shreveport loves you. Thank you, Jacob. Only support Black businesses when this is over. Yeah, and support them today. Like you can order online. I feel like one of the best things you can do during Blackout Tuesday is just buy Black. Go to some stores that you see that are advertised on online that you've been scrolling past and liking pictures of, and go to the link in bio that they always tell you to go to and buy some stuff from them and get it delivered. It doesn't always have to be something from Amazon unless there are some Black businesses on Amazon that you know are absolutely supported and owned by Blacks. Don't know what's up with my audio. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing that on purpose. Got you. But you heard me just fine. I understand. Just a quick painting for y'all. Yeah, that's dope that you can do a quick painting. We don't all have those skills. James, hey Tange, I wanted to a couple of poems, but haven't copywritten them yet. Love you, James. So do you feel like if you perform the poems here, which is recorded, that wouldn't be copywriting enough to show that you had it on this date? You know what I mean? Like That's proof you can take to court. Like, look, I performed this, I wrote it, it was on Tangerine's Top Talent on June 2nd. So anybody who tries to take it, like, don't live in fear. Don't live in thinking that people are going to steal from you, James. Come on in, click the link. Yes, I got you, Hippie. Love your content. Stay safe. Thank you very much. Always the best lady. Hi, Michael. Franklin, I see you in the green room, sweetie, but your camera's not on. So I'm not going to click on you until you turn your camera on. Okay, Franklin? Hi. Somebody is texting me. Hold on. My mother. Hi, Mom. All right. So, again, this is a Blackout Tuesday. We're technically been asked by the music industry to just not do anything except put up a black square on our pages and not post and not stream. I personally don't think that is the best way to continue to spread the message of Black Lives Matter. So I put up the black screen, but I also don't want to mute us. We are giving out such great information right now. I don't want to mute us, and I don't want us to be at home depressed. I want people that are not of color to use this day to reflect on how they can use their privilege to help us in our struggle. Maybe watch some documentaries, maybe study some things that are not just on the news, and maybe understand that it's not us that's making all this chaos, and figure out how they can do their part. But the rest of us need to continue to share what we can to uplift our race. That's just my opinion. I'm in raw. I didn't know Tangerine kicked ass on the runway and in the ring. Video came up on my YouTube recommendations. Yes, yes, I model and I box, or I did. I haven't done either in quite a long time, but yes, buying clothes from a lot of Black comedians as well. Oh, thank you. That's very smart. Yes, a lot of those Black comedians have merch. Shameless plug. I have merch on tangerine.com. If you click the store button, you can get the shirt that says "We in this together," which is a caricature of Clayton's face and my face drawn together inside a red heart. Clayton has merch. Daphne Springs has merch. Tony Baker has merch. Yeah. Nate Jackson has merch. BT Kingsley has the Frizzy Fries shirt. So, yeah, that is a great way to celebrate Blackout. Not celebrate, but to commemorate Blackout Tuesday. Hey, how are you all the way from Middle Georgia, backwoods? Ah, what's it like out there right now? Sent you a video to your email? Okay, Michael, to my email. Okay, got it. I gotta go, but thanks for not blacking all the way out. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Skimp. Peace. What part of Middle Georgia? Yeah, let us know. Dublin, Georgia, and you? I'm Burbank, California. Happy belated. Thank you, guys. You're impressed? Oh, with my boxing and modeling? Well, thank you. Modeling, originally from Macon. Okay. So does anybody want to perform anything? Today I didn't promote the show. I didn't pre-produce the show. I didn't reach out and say, "Hey, come perform on my show." Today I was just taking in the vibe of the country. But I decided to just come in and connect with you guys for a minute. Thank you for keeping the message going. Silence condones violence. I agree, Anthony. Thank you for agreeing with me. Hey, Tanj. Hey, Mama. Hey, Tundi. Tundi. Okay, I'm about to show your face. You're smiling. I love this smile. Hi, Tundi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Georgia.
What's on your
Yeah,
mind?
I don't know. I'm. I don't know what's going on with the Black Lives Matter stuff about how all these things are going on out here.
Do you guys have peaceful protests at all?
Um, I think they were doing it out here, but in Atlanta they weren't. Cause I'm in a smaller city. It's called Warner Robins,
Mm-hmm.
and they were doing peaceful protests out here.
Did you
But
join any? Do you agree with them? How do you feel? Blackout Tuesday seems to be inconsistent. We need to continue speaking out. I agree, TKC. I agree.
yeah, I was at work when I was at work. So when they had the protest at the mall, I was at the work, so I didn't go to any of them.
Okay. And today, are you blacking out on your social media or what are you doing?
I'm wearing all black.
You're wearing all black. So am I. So am I. So am I.
I normally
So
wear all black all the time.
let me see what these comments are saying. Tundi, what up, Tanj? Tuning in for a little bit. Gonna hit these streets in my great city of H-Town and pay respects to Brother George. Amen, Gregory. Thanks for doing your part. Thanks for doing
Yeah,
your part.
he was from H Town. I was looking at some stuff that Steven Jackson, the basketball player, said he really knew him, and it's kind of sad all the stuff that's going on. And I think
Yeah.
the black people need to band together. Like instead of us killing each other, we need to realize we need each other.
And I don't think that we are killing each other. I'm not sure why this person keeps typing a curse word. So let me just go ahead and block them because they're clearly not about the Team Tangerine energy. But yeah, it's not, we're not killing each other. We are protesting
I'm
peacefully.
not talking about. I'm talking about like overall. Period. I'm not talking about after all this dies down, we might go back to beefing amongst each other like we normally do. Like I
Well,
think,
that's what oppressed people do. You know, just like if you were serving time in prison, people are angry. They got attitude because the conditions are not how they would like them to be. So they're not, they haven't found their highest self here. So they project out evil and anger. But don't let the news make you think that blacks kill more blacks than anybody else, because that's not true. Other people kill
well,
blacks more than anybody else.
I know that. I just need us to we're strong together. We're divided a lot. We have to stay strong together. I feel like we have to be really have to be brothers and sisters amongst the world because like we are the strongest race. Everybody tries to do everything we do and steal our stuff all the time.
Yeah, they love our culture. They love our
They love
culture.
Yeah. And we have to notice that and we have to embrace each other, try to pick each other up. Even when somebody's weak, we have to be strong for them and make them stronger instead of
I
putting them
agree.
down.
I agree. You know, when did you see the movie Black Panther?
Yes.
I remember after seeing that movie, which I saw at least 5 times within the first week it came out, there was a feeling of black unity. When you went outside and saw a black person's face that you didn't know, you gave them a head nod, you gave them a smile. You were so
Yeah.
happy. It was, you gave them the Wakanda forever sign. There was so much love amongst strangers when they saw another person of color when that movie first came out. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
that at the end of this, we go back to that feeling of unity and seeing
Yeah.
ourselves in each other, and also in peace, people that are not of color, because really we're all one. We all bleed
Yeah.
red. We are all made in God's image. No matter what you believe spiritually, we're all one. So I want to go back to that positive spirit, but we have to go through this fire to get there. And
Yes.
it's very interesting to me that the news always says, please don't do anything violent, please stay peaceful. But everything this country's ever gotten, they've done it with violence. Like
Yeah.
from Boston Tea Party to civil wars, world wars, like they took the Native Americans' land with violence. So they've
Yeah.
always used violence to get what they want. But when we want something, they're like, hey, 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 calm down. It's like, well, we took a knee and y'all didn't like that. So what do you want? We made a hashtag. Y'all want to be in the hashtag. So what can we do to make y'all realize that we deserve the same rights you guys deserve? It's always an interesting conversation for me.
Yeah. Well, see, where I'm from in California, my brother said that they didn't do a peaceful protest. They are burning down the swap meets and
Mm,
meat stores and doing all types of stuff.
pay attention to
It,
who's actually starting those fires, though.
it was the Hispanics.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take another call, Tundi, but keep watching, keep commenting, and thank you for your
All right.
support.
Have a
I like
good
your
day.
chocolate skin. Have a great day. James, I see you in there. Let me see your face. Let me make sure your camera is working. Let me read these comments while you're getting your camera together, James. We're not organized. Gun shops should have been hit. Military strategy would be to down that house. Wink. Very possible, as military not killing white folk would be a bad look. Touche. Where are these gun stores? Are they too boarded up for us to get to? Hi, Tangerine. So good to see you. I love catching you and Clayton on the show together. I really like the show. Thank you. Ooh, your name is Rahanwar Kokumo. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Where are you in the world, Rohaman? Oh, Rohanwar. Boxing barbecue. People murder people who look like them because they live close to one another. That's a talking point to change the narrative. I was going to say that next and I didn't get to it. But yeah, every race kills its own race more than any other race, too. So we see black folks around us, we kill black folks. So, but they put on the news that we're the ones killing each other. So every time somebody that's not of color kills a person of color, they go, but what about black on black crime? And it's like, hey, 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 that's not what we're talking about right now. It's not what we're talking about. I'm going to take you in just a second, James. Let me see what this person says. It's okay to be angry and want to protest, but rioting and looting doesn't honor Mr. Floyd. It's anarchists and opportunists taking advantage of the situation. True. It's also illegal. But It is making them notice. Message globally. I think that was the end of your other thing. Oppressors will always want the oppressed to be passive and subdued rather than rising up and fighting back. Agreed. Agreed. James Lawrence, what's on your mind?
Hey, how you doing, Tan?
I'm doing great. What's on your mind?
Um, I had a poem that I was going to read.
Excellent. Excellent. This is still Tangerine's Top Tuesday. It just happens to be Blackout Tuesday. So if you
Let's
guys would
go.
like to perform a piece of a poetry, a song, a rap, if you would like to play an instrument, you are very welcome to click the link in the Facebook description and come on in. James is where in the world?
I'm in Memphis.
You're in Memphis. Let me do a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, James Lawrence is in Memphis and he would like to perform a poem for us. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay, now look here. I'm a little blind, so I'm trying to read this off the paper.
Did you write the paper?
I wrote it, but I don't have it to memory.
It's okay. Hold it up close as you need to so you can see it, sir.
Okay,
And
I
be
just want
comfortable.
to
We
make sure you
family.
can see. You can see me. You can see me reading.
I can't see you reading.
Okay.
And Devontae, I see you're in the green room. I'll get to you in a second, sir. Thank you for joining us. All right,
Okay.
James, you're up.
Can you hear me? Ma.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Got to clear my throat. Got to clear your throat.
Okay.
All right. It's called Black. Black by James Lawrence Jr. Push back, O black, O man of black. Stay strong, sharp, color of bronze. The cries of our ancestors bear your pain. Black skies of thunder rain true to lies. 1/3 of a man from ignorant minds. Bear your cross and make your steps count. Bodies on top of bodies as the hatred mounts. Black man of color, take your true place. Right hand of the Father, the Hebrew race. The
Mm,
struggle is real. Hands up or hands down. One cop, one shot, another black man stopped.
mm,
Potential dead and gone too soon. Wet, warm drops of a blood-soaked moon. Black man, push back, oh black man. Can't turn back because we're past halfway. Better sense to stay the course. The tortoise won the race. Keep your head up. Your strength is from the sun, S-O-N. The battle is his and the victory is won. So keep your hands up, but not to say stop, but to
mm,
give God the praise with all you got.
mm. I like that, James. I like that. I like that. When did you write that?
I wrote that Friday.
Mm. Nice work. Nice work. Back the camera up a little bit so we can actually see more than your ear and your forehead. There we
Okay, I'm
go.
sorry.
There we
Mhm.
go. That was nice, sir. That was
Oh,
nice.
I appreciate you.
Thank you
I
for
had one
sharing.
more, but I didn't wanna, take up too much of your time. So
Okay, give us the next one in a second. Let me take some of these comments and then I'll come back and click back onto you, okay?
okay.
All right, cool. Hold on a second. All right, let me read a couple comments you guys said, then I'll go to Devontae in the green room. Let's see. JW National says King used to get his A licked. What peaceful protest? I think you mean his butt kicked, not licked. Those anarchists could CIA and not even Antifa agents. These anarchists. Isn't it both of them though that are out there starting this? Where's your husband? Your videos are great. He's in the other room. Thank you for the compliment. Gary Johnson, we tried the peaceful way. We march, prayed, beg, and forgive. Nothing changed. The riot are necessary evil. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, we just got a super chat. I have to blow kisses to someone who just sent $10. It was Joe Miller. And whenever somebody hits the dollar sign on YouTube and sends a super chat, I stop and blow kisses. Those are for you, Joe Miller. Gemini twins, my birthday on the 9th. Happy B Tangerine. Thank you so much, Joe Miller. Happy early birthday to you, but I'll remember when we get to June to tell you a for real birthday. Thank you for sowing season to this channel and for sending that $10. Let me read these comments before I get to Devontae. Let's see. Chris Dorsey says, I don't trust cops except for two. The rest can suck it, LOL. But these cops are relentless. I've been arrested twice for mistaken identity. The first was U.S. Marshals. The second time was the sheriff's. Wow, Chris, I'm sorry that you've gone through that. I have a lot of male friends who have been arrested for ridiculous reasons and still had to go to court and have either pay the money for a lawyer or have a public defender and go to court for over a year, almost 2 years, and then be begged to take a plea for something they didn't even do. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Rahawar says, please pray for my brother-in-law. I'm in Cave Creek, Arizona. Now, my wife drove cross country to help her little brother. He was bleeding in his brain, and we're going to be here until he gets healthy. Oh, okay. Send high vibrations to you right now for health and healing and strength and discernment during this time, and love and energy. All right. Stephen Green, my boy from Inglewood with all the abs on his profile pic. True other races may kill each other more than kill blacks more. But that doesn't mean that we don't need to stop with our own since we're protesting Black Lives Matter. Agreed. Agreed. Devontae, how you doing today?
What's up? How's everything?
Everything is great. Everything is great. You just chilling in the bed?
Yeah, I gotta go to work later. I want to talk about these riots.
How do you feel about them?
Yo, what's going on in New York is not a joke. But it's going on.
Tell us about it.
They are robbing everything. Everything.
Do you think that has anything to do with the Black Lives Matter or Floyd's memory? Or are they just out there stealing because they want to get some Gucci?
It's everything. It's everything in one. They don't care. It's like, it's all in one. It's crazy. Like what's going on in New York, they cutting off blocks. Now we on curfew at 8 o'clock.
Oh, you got 8 o'clock? Well, ours is 5 o'clock in my city. The LA County is 6 o'clock, but where I live, it's 5 o'clock.
It was 11 o'clock and then they went crazy again. They don't obey by the curfew. It still got away with bad shit. So they said 8 o'clock.
You're lucky that you get 8 o'clock because we were trying to order food, Clayton Thomas and I, and we were calling, we were using the Postmates and DoorDash apps to order food. And then I was like, let me just call these restaurants. And most of them were closed at 2 p.m. because of the curfew. So it's like, you got to get your dinner early because these places have to close so their employees can get home before curfew.
Yeah, like I can't walk in the street without my ID and my letter saying I'm an essential worker.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I got it downloaded in my phone in case they try some stupid shit.
Yeah, try not to curse on the show just because it might rub some people the wrong way. Let me see. Stephen Green says it would be absolutely pointless to protest Black Lives Matters, all this, and turn around and kill a brother. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Am I allowed to take a sip? Am I allowed to take a sip of my drink?
Go right ahead. Okay. Is that gonna make you feel good? Do what makes you feel good, sir.
This is a little douce right here.
Did you say your little drink? My goodness, where's my water? I want to take a sip with you. Oh man, I can't find it. Oh well.
You don't drink liquor?
I don't drink liquor. I drank liquor a lot in junior high, and I stopped by the time I got to 11th grade, and I haven't drank since.
Junior high?
Yeah, I started early, and I got it all out of my system. So now I'm just on a
junior high.
I used to get drunk every day, yeah, and still got a 3.6 honor roll grade point average. I don't know how I did it.
Ridiculous.
Let's see, 5 o'clock and any o'clock is still curfew, right? Amos, yeah, they still got us on curfew, which I don't even know if that's constitutionally legal for them to tell us to stay in the house and go in the house at a certain time.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I got a song, but it got curses in it.
So does it have a lot of curses in it? Do you know how to say? Does it have a lot of? Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's see if they want to hear the song. I'm not taking you from CT. I just love to play around. You and CT are my earth angels. Joe Miller, ain't nobody worried about you taking me from my man. I know you not taking me from my man, but it makes me laugh when you say it. Let's see. Ronell says, my man is lit. Talking about you, Devontae.
Yo, man, this right here, your family dogs. This right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna get you right.
But that's killing more black people than white people are too. You know,
yeah,
right?
I don't drink every day. I just drink, I drink moderately. I smoke though.
You smoke weed?
Yeah, I got the Rat Pack.
I think everybody does that. I don't smoke either, but I think that's
I got the Rat Pack. I don't smoke that BS. All right. I don't smoke that BS. I don't smoke that cheap stuff. All right.
Okay.
If it's not 65, 75 or better, I don't want it.
All right. I don't even know what that means because I'm not a weed head, but do whatever you gotta do to make yourself
basically it ain't cheap out here. You ain't smoking no greenery.
All right. Well, let me take you back into the green room. Think about your rap. If you want to do your rap, we can get back to your rap. I'll come back to you.
No problem.
All right. He's feeling good over there. Let's see. Earl says white supremacists are fueling the rioting and looting. They're trying to blend in with the crowds by creating anarchy to make people of color look like to make people of color look violent. Absolutely. And that's why I don't want to be blacked out. I want people that know that and people that have seen actual videos that prove that. I want that to still be posted today. I want Blackout Tuesday to be Black Out Tuesday, as in only do things that's going to help Black people. Post about things that show that we're not the bad people doing the violence during the rioting. Post about the people who are doing the bad stuff. Post about how you can support a Black-owned business. Post to remind people that in certain states it is Super Tuesday and you should vote. Like, it should be Black Out Tuesday, not Blackout Tuesday. You feel me? That's how I feel. That's just my opinion. Let's see. You don't smoke either? Good, John. It's going to cause you to lose BJ your job. I don't know what that means. Mingle with girls. Liquor in junior high. What in the world? I know, but you know, y'all are still tripping on that. Yeah, I have a whole long story about how I started drinking at an early age because the liquor stores would let us just walk in there and buy it when I was like 12 and 13. Seen videos of white folks paying Blacks to riot and loot. Wow. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that makes me think, why would they want us to mute? Don't mute that. Share that video and make sure the news shows that. Because I did see a couple of news stations that did show, hey, this black guy said he was beat up by, this white guy said he was beat up by black guys. But look over here, you see the footage that he was shooting a bow and arrow towards Black people. And it was actually white people who beat him up because they were protecting us. So let's not black out. What happened to Blackout Fridays? I don't know, because we didn't have enough organization. Nobody told us an end date. Remember when we were all boycotting Target and Walmart, and nobody told us when to stop and when to move to the next store. So we need a little bit better organization. There's no constitution, Tanj, just the illusion of it. Okay, holy moly donut shop. Okay. Stephen Green. Some rioters ran up on a white guy and threatened him, and he told them he was getting paid $250 for 5 hours to riot. Is that on video, Stefan? I hope so. Ronell says most of the people being arrested in San Diego were white. Surprised no one is noticing the similar outfits these guys are wearing. Yes, they actually all have on the same thing, and people have been posting them saying, hey, there's another one, and they got the military police boots on, and some of them you can see the wire hanging out their pocket. I like that. Support Blacks around the world. Yes, Maurice. Felipe. Hey, Tanj. Happy belated birthday. Blessings. Thank you so much. Chris Dorsey says a truck driver got drug out of his truck. Is that the one who ran the gas truck? He tried to run through the protesters on the freeway, or somebody else? I'm not for violence, but I'm just interested in who you're talking about. Hey, Tanj, how are you and the family? Quadisha Sear, right? Miss Lady Unique. Ow, I'm doing okay. I'm happy that the internet is still on and that I'm able to connect with you guys. I'm happy that I'm still healthy, that I can still go in the kitchen and make something to eat or order some food or watch whatever I want when I want to get away or create content for you guys. So I can't complain other than the fact that this is a necessary that's going on in our country. It is like a little, I don't want to call it a purge because I don't want anybody to have to die other than who we've already unfortunately lost. But it is something that has to happen so that we can get past this and have a more peaceful, maybe post-capitalist society. Hey, Tanj, happy birthday, blessings. I think I already clicked that one. Target be having those perm kits on sale. What are you trying to say, John? Did I miss a part of this conversation? We need to protect our Black-owned business with peaceful protest. I agree. It's crazy in Toronto, Canada. So far, nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. Man, it's crazy, period. In Toronto, Canada, so far, nothing too crazy. I think that's what you meant, Maurice. Didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday from Mac. Mo Sax. You can come in and play the sax today if you want to, because this is still top talent. Come in and play the sax, Mo Sax. I already sent him some money for winning a few weeks ago, but we would love to hear some beautiful music from you, sir. Click the link in the Facebook description box. I'm only going to be on it for 20 more minutes. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to connect. I just wanted to give you guys a chance to perform or speak or share. It is Blackout Tuesday. The music industry did ask us to not do anything online, to not stream, but I didn't feel like that was in the best interest of our people. So this can be an outlet for you to get the stuff off your mind and express something happy, make us laugh, perform a song that makes us feel good, or you can just come in and click the link and just talk to me. Today is much more open than normal. Oh, Rael. Hey, Tangerine. I don't feel 100, so I won't be performing today, but I'm here to support. Thank you, Rael. She's our girl who is all the way in Canada, and she plays the guitar while she sings. It's general today. A lot of people aren't feeling it, but they're here to support, and I appreciate that. No, the truck driver ended up on the wrong way. Oh, Jerry Palmer, thank you. Eda Tunes, opinion to be real. They're pushing a narrative for an agenda. Be real, eyes open, bigger than us, Nino. I agree. This is my first live, enjoying every minute. Oh, thank you, Gary. I appreciate you. This is nothing like the normal one. Normally it's all, rosy and happy, and we play music and we talk and we laugh. I'm coming to you, James. You ready to do your next poem? Nod your head if you are. Yes? Okay. And again, if you want to perform, just click the link. Franklin Phillip, I see you in here again. Let's see. Daily Larry says, so these businesses were going to bankrupt anyway. Now they'll get insurance claims. Some of them got bailed out. Yeah, it's interesting that they sent trillions of dollars to help the businesses during the pandemic so that they would be able to stay in business. And they sent us $1,200, which we had to decide, are we going to eat? Are we going to pay our car note? Are we going to pay our mortgage? But they got bailed out, which it's always been weird to me. I mean, the $1,200 is like, yeah, great. But there are other countries who were getting like a monthly payout, and we just got that 1,200, and they got trillions. But yeah, they can repair their stores with their insurance money. Just a tip, Holy Moly Donut Shop says, when a cop asks, do you understand? Never reply yes. Doing so, you're entering into a contract and consent to the cop's will. I love these gems. Let me read that again. Just a tip. When a cop asks, do you understand? Never reply with yes. Doing so, you are entering into a contract and consent to the cop's will. I study stuff like this all the time, and I love that you share that. Thank you. Chris Dorsey says, come Black Thursday, please. Yes, I definitely am having Shoot Your Shot on Thursday. The guest is gorgeous. You guys are going to love her. Jersey, they just sent out curfew out for us today. What time is your curfew, Quadisha? Buster Brown. I love that name. In Minnesota, there was a St. Paul police guy dressed in all black with an umbrella and a brand new hammer, breaking windows and starting fires. Yeah, he's the one who started that first fire in the AutoZone that got this whole riot thing going. Daily Larry says, exactly. Randy, I feel today should be a day to speak on what you have seen and what should be done. Randy, I agree. So click the link and come and talk to us if you want to. Stephen B. This seems to be well orchestrated by the powers that be. We have the pandemic, the depression, and now the property value is going down. So that means someone will be buying the land that's messed up for cheap. Stephen B., you are paying attention, sir. You are paying attention. The difference is they've always pulled the strings from up high, and we couldn't see it. But now with technology and cameras and everybody being able to go live and everybody being able to post, we're able to see what they're doing as they're doing it. And they've got to switch this up, or we're going to be able to stop them, which is what we're all hoping, that we can stop them before they carry out the rest of their agenda. Daily Larry, keep in mind the founding fathers were rioters and looters. We must trash them too, right? That's what I said. Who's the guest? Boxing Barbecue. I never tell you guys the guest ahead of time. You know that. No curfew, Jerry Palmer. Good for you. What's going on, Tangerine? This is my first time viewing your live. Love from Salt Lake City, Utah. Thanks. Low Vibes Photography. Thanks for being here. Where's Jerry? Where, Jerry? Oh, tell him. I guess y'all are talking about where your curfew is. Yeah. 8 to 5, 8 p.m. Okay, Quadisha. Okay, you're better than us. Like I said, ours is a 5 p.m. curfew. Arkansas is 8 p.m. Okay. Black Hearts, thank you. Unlike no one, I think is what you meant to spell, but you didn't put an E in it. I will see you on Thursday. Okay, great. Also, blow out your birthday candles and make a wish, Tange. Amos says. Oh. Done. Thank you for that. All right, let's get James back in here. Oops, that's Franklin. And Franklin's camera's still not on. All right. That's called gentrification. That's been the game plan. Yeah, but it's bigger than that, Buster Brown. There's something else that they're working on besides the gentrification that if I talk about, I will probably get disconnected. from my lives. I'm broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I have 15 minutes left. So if anybody wants to click the link in the description box on Facebook and share their thoughts, share a talent, rap. Devontae said he was thinking of rapping, but he has curse words. You know what? I don't even mind hearing the curse words today if the song is good. I just want to be here for you guys as an outlet, to use my platform for you guys to talk about whatever's on your mind on this Tangerine Tuesday, hashtag Blackout Tuesday, Tangereen's Top Talent. Get your drink and blunts before 5 p.m. if you're in LA. Yeah, because LA has a curfew. If you drink and do blunts, I said do blunts. I sound so square. I went to Whole Foods this morning and got my acai bowl and a smoothie for Clayton before it was too late. Because when I get off this live and straighten up around the house, it'll be too late to leave the house because we're on house arrest. Somebody put up a meme a month or two ago that said, when the pandemic is over, we should all be able to do one crime and get away with it because we've already served the time being on house arrest and being jailed in our house all this time. We've already served the time for a crime we didn't commit. And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. But I don't condone that. I just sharing it. I thought it was funny. I know you guys, I don't speak the lingo. I'm sorry. I'm so square. Ain't good. Stand up. All right. Anybody else want to say anything? Let's see. Curfew for who? I'm an adult, LOL. Okay, Malcolm, don't get arrested trying to be horrid. Because they're doing the curfew just so that they have a reason to arrest you. And if you get arrested, now you have a record. And now the next time they catch you doing something or decide that they want to say you did something, you have a prior. And then you're in the system. And the cycle starts again. They still protesting though. Good. That's the point. They should. All right, I see you. Kayani Benjamin, what's on your mind? Hi. You gonna talk to me?
Well, it's been 5 years. Can't hold back my tears, 'cause I'm just so happy I'm marrying an angel today. Oh, as I take your hand, I pledge to be your man. I vow to love, to hold, to cherish, and never disrespect the love we share. I'll be honest, I cannot lie. There'll be real good days, but there'll be some bad times. I'll be standing right beside you, my sweet baby, with the love of mine. No, as you take this ring and I place it on your sweet and lovely hand, we will show our kids, and they will tell their kids what mom and daddy did on the day I married my angel. I love you, mom.
Ooh, you better hit that last note. How you doing today, sir? Wow, thank you for that. Wow.
I'm doing good. I apologize for the tears.
No need. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. You were feeling it and you made us feel it.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You want to see what they were saying about you?
I don't really care what they were saying. No,
They said they needed it. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. When I say I didn't care, it wasn't to be an asshole. It's just
Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
on this whole Floyd thing and other stuff. Because, like a lot of black men who are watching this, I myself have been a victim and I am still a victim. I left Miami, Florida, moved up here to Atlanta, Georgia to get away from that down there. I know it's corrupt everywhere, but
I went 15 years without dealing with any negative police harassment, any white racial profiling. None. I went 15 years good, and then January 2018, a black lady. She had a white superior partner. He was her supervisor or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, I ran into it again. Currently I'm dealing with it now. I just beat a prison threat. They were trying to send me 25 years to prison for. She lied and said that I told her I was a police officer, and I did not. Everything that I have on me says security. All of my badges and everything say security. And she knew that. She knew me. I didn't even say hi. All I said was, "Did you see it?" I'm not even gonna get into that. But I did not introduce myself at all. She already knew who I was.
So she assumed you were a police officer, and then said in court that you were pretending to be a police officer.
No, we subpoenaed her for the body camera because while in the back of her squad car, I told her to. She said, "Well, you did tell me you were a police officer." I said, "No, I didn't. Why would I tell a police officer that I'm a police officer while wearing security stuff?"
Right.
And she said, "Well, it's on my body camera." I said, "Rewind it." So she rewound it, and when she played it back, it said what I said that it said to her. When I came up to her, my first words were, "Did you see a dark color RAV4 speed past you?" Because I was the one that called the police. He's like, "No, I didn't." "Oh, I know you. You work for Van Johnson," which is her coworker. He's Atlanta SWAT. I know you work for Van Johnson. You wanted security officers, and click. She shuts it off and say, "Oh, don't worry, it's on there." Next thing you know, I'm in jail for about 4 days, and then I'm going back and forth to court from 2018 up until April 2019. They was talking about 5 years prison, 10 years prison, and 25 years prison, and then they finally dropped it, but only charged me with a misdemeanor. Found out she planted a gun in my vehicle. My gun has serial numbers that are registered. She planted something else in my vehicle that was not registered. But again, they dropped the impersonating law enforcement officer and only charged me with theft by receiving, which is a misdemeanor. But you still planted that gun. The fact that you dropped the impersonating means you had no probable cause to have been in my vehicle to know that there was any type of gun in there.
Yeah, so, that they do that a lot. They do that a lot. Someone very close to me had something planted in their car when they searched it, and then he had to spend 2 years fighting a case that made no sense because it wasn't anything that he'd ever seen in his car before. But that's the power that they have, and we have to spend money on lawyers. We have to spend time. Yeah, and the body cam footage is in their possession, so they can use it how they want, or they can say, "Oh, the camera was broken that day." So at least you got to show what you needed to help your case, but you still have something on your record because you said you had a misdemeanor from it, right? Yeah. I'm sorry
and that was like 15 plus years ago. But what she did not chop up on the body cam footage, when she kept walking away, going to him, talking to her, that made me realize that she's a rookie. That's why he was over her. So she kept going back to him and forth. So on the cameras, what she did not chop up, he was saying, well, I mean, because she came back to me and said, well, he doesn't have any warrants or anything, so I'm gonna have to let him go. He was like, no, he's a black man. Just charge him with something. By the time it doesn't stick, and that's still on body camera. Like, and I have
him that saying that is on the body cam.
Hold on.
Yeah, I want to know, did he get any remedy from this issue as well? Buster Brown is asking.
No,
I see you hit the ghost.
I can't find a decent civil attorney who won't charge me freaking $17,000 to $20,000 just to work with me.
Yeah, and then they charge you, and they charge you that, and still at the end they convince you to try to take a plea instead of getting you completely off. They don't want you to go to trial.
If we give you 25 years of prison, you can only do 10. You'll do 10 years if you know, good time and all of that. Like, that's supposed to be a deal. I don't do jail. I'm not a jail person. The stuff that I went to jail for back in Florida was all corrupt stuff. I lived in a predominantly rich white neighborhood, so I can go jogging. Okay, back it up. I'm a professional boxer, UFC fighter. My name on television is Spider-Man.
Nice.
I'm a stuntman. I'm Marvel stuntman. I did 4 Spider-Man movies. As you can see, all the Spider stuff on me. I did 4 Spider-Man movies.
Congratulations.
2 Spider-Man stuntmen. I was Michael B. Jordan's body double, stunt double in Black Panther. But I've been signed with Marvel for some years. But either way, I lived in a predominantly white neighborhood and predominantly rich white neighborhood, and the officers over there did not like black people.
Of course.
So I can go jogging. Next thing, and I'm trying to call somebody to buy me out of jail, loitering and prowling.
At least he didn't get killed, because apparently jogging in the wrong neighborhoods is a death sentence now. Thank you for sharing your story. We have some more people in the green room. I love that. I love that you shared your story, because it's a very common one in this country. And I am hoping that we find a way to make these numbers go down for people that are treated like you were treated and have to go through and spend the money and the time and the energy to prove that they're innocent over silly stuff because somebody said something that wasn't true. It's unfortunate.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody of any of your listeners know any good civil attorneys that I work with them on payment, like if you know any good civil attorneys, send them my way, please. Thank you for letting me be on the show.
No problem. And what's the best way to find you on Instagram and Facebook?
Instagram, Mr. _ Keys, KEYS _ AKA _ the Spider, SPYDA. On Facebook, as my name is Kiani Benjamin.
And they said, what part of Miami? Said
Miramar, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and that part of Miami, Florida was Liberty City.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you. And this will stay up on Facebook and YouTube so people can see it, and hopefully somebody can help you. I know there are some companies that have lawyers.
Here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. The charge is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
I'm trying to get on your dating show too.
Okay. Come back Thursday, 3:00.
All right.
YouTube and Facebook is going to be a great show. All positive, all fun. All right. Peace.
Yeah,
thanks. All right. Let's see. He said, is it close by Duval, Florida? He can answer you in the chat room. Holler at Benjamin Crump. Is that the lawyer that can help him? Okay. Great. Let's see. Chappelle says, when I was 22 years old, 2 Oakland police officers planted drugs on me. It was crazy. That's a shame. That is a shame. Let's see. Ida Tunes, Franklin, and Hippie Goals are in the studio. Hippie Goals, what's up, girl?
Hey, I got my mic working, right? You can hear me?
Okay, yes. Did you come in on Facebook or YouTube? You came in on Facebook. Okay, because there's a little bit of a delay when you when you log in from YouTube, but it's all good. I can hear you. Welcome to the show. Great. We were going to end in 3 minutes, but I've got 2 more people in the green room. So
really quickly.
What's his name? I got to know because he's on the show.
Frederick, come here, Frederick. Come here. He's sleepy. His name's Frederick. So,
he doesn't sound sleepy at all.
So I'm gonna have to go this since you have 3 minutes, but I have a degree.
No, because I have 2 people after you, so I'm gonna go longer.
Okay, great. So I have a degree in nutrition because I heard what you said earlier, but I wasn't able to talk. So one of the things I've always been trying to do is to get into communities that have. Okay, no, super.
That thing is big, girl. You grew that?
Yes, so that's what they have food deserts. One of the reasons COVID's hitting our community so hard is because of the way people eat, the way people aren't informed, and they're not given the knowledge. So I want to be out there to help give the knowledge. I also do grow my garden, and I want to help people grow their own food.
Amazing.
To know, look at this. So that's his little hand, but in my hand is still just about as big.
That's ginormous.
So okay, here you go. So I want to help people to understand how to grow their own foods and cook them and not be afraid of them, because I know, you're plant-based and the foods are great and wonderful, and a lot of people haven't seen a lot of things and they don't know how to cook a lot of things. But like I have Swiss chard, I have kale, I have these 50 million zucchinis and squash and beans and all kinds of stuff growing in my garden. But I want to be a resource to people. So people reach out to me on IG as Hippie Goals with a Z, because someone else took the other name. But I want to build gardens. I want to build someone's garden for free. If you have space in your home, if you don't have space and you have to do an indoor garden, I know how to do that. So I want to just be there to help the people, because we all have different skill sets, and we use what we have. So this is what I have. This is
a talent. This is Tanjareeen's Top Talent, and your talent, besides being able to sew masks with a pattern, and you can draw. You're very creative. You can also grow your own food, which I think is amazing that we don't all know how to do it, and amazing that you do know how to do it, because they used to teach things like home ec and mechanics in school back in the day, sewing and things that help you have life skills. They don't teach that anymore. And I don't know anybody who's taken a gardening class in high school or junior high. So the fact that you can make your own food is wonderful. and
one
that
of
you
the
show
really,
others to do it is amazing. Yes, ma'am. I'll
one
be
of the
quiet.
really funny things is we're so accustomed to getting our food from the store. Like I was helping someone grow something one day, and when a tomato finally grew, he was like, "Should I eat this tomato? Like I don't know if I should trust it," because you get so accustomed to getting it from somewhere else and not going through the whole process and knowing this is the better way to do it. You know.
That's how I feel about people who drink cow's milk. And then when they, if you went to the store and bought some breast milk, you'd be grossed out. But that
Yes,
milk is from a
exactly.
human, and breast milk is for human babies.
Mhm.
You're not supposed to be drinking. You're not supposed to get under a cow and suck on its nipple. That would look weird. So why are you drinking cow's milk or eating ice cream made of
Yeah,
cow's
we're
milk? So
very
it's,
programmed.
yeah, we're programmed the opposite way of how we should be. So they are impressed with you. They Anthony says that is what's up. When they saw the vegetables, Velvet Lulu said, "God dang." John says Jurassic vegetables.
They
Velvet
are.
Lulu said that ish is huge. I agree. And then Amos says, "Hippie goes, yourself is pretty looking over there." Mm, mm.
Oh,
Just in
look,
case you.
I'm behind the veggies.
And Natalino says, "Hippie," and he's waving at you.
Hey, Nat.
So yeah, thank you for showing us that. And here's her name, but it's a Z on it on Instagram. So Hippie Goals with a Z. She
On
is
Facebook, it's still Hippie Goals.
excellent. On Facebook, it's Hippie Goals. She's an amazing spirit. She's very, very giving. She wants to help people. She never asks for money. And those are the type of people that I just want to give money to. So when I talk about supporting these Black businesses, you know, people like this, you just want to, what's your cash app in case somebody want to bless you?
It's Hippie Goals with a Z, the same as my Instagram.
There you go. She's just a great person. So if you want to bless her, just if you want any advice or wisdom, or if you want anything that she has to offer, or you just want to send her a couple of dollars, dollar sign Hippie Goals with a Z.
Hit me up. Like I really want to get my hands in the dirt and make someone a garden. I want to see it happen for someone else. So
and how long does it take to get results?
Literally, this took probably a month. I didn't start these from seed. I used a starter plant, but it took about a month for this to happen.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm always on my Instagram posting me in the garden, progress pictures, and all kinds of stuff. So it happens fast.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. You're getting great comments. Food security is revolutionary. We all need to learn to grow. Yes, yes, yes. For real, for real. Knockout says. Kevin.
All of that stuff.
Oh Lord, John says Hippie got that good hair. We don't call it good hair anymore. She has wavy hair, John. She has thin, wavy hair. Knock it off. Hippie is a cutie pie. Yes, she is. Quentin. Yes, she is. Thank you for showing us that. I adore you. I don't know you in real life. I met you once at a comedy club, but you have been so amazingly helpful and thoughtful and giving since I've gotten closer to you online during this pandemic. We've gotten very, very close just over the internet. And that's the good thing about this pandemic is the connections that I've been able to make from my house. So thank you for being who you are and letting your spirit come all the way through cyberspace and into my heart.
Oh, thank you. All right, you guys, hit me up for this stuff.
Bye, you guys. Hydroponics is a good option for indoor gardeners who want quick results. Okay, thank you for sharing that. All right, I got 3 more people in the studio, and then we're going to end the show. So, Eda Tunes is back. Oh,
how much them drinks is?
Beautiful black woman. Period.
How you doing? How much them drinks is? How you doing?
I'm good. Are you in the store trying to ask about prices?
Yeah. They might go.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me? Hi, Mo. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you.
All right. I don't hear you. Say something.
Hello.
Is it me? Put up a 1 if you guys can hear my voice. Give me a 1. Hold on there. You can hear me. Great. Give me a 1 in the comments if you're able to hear my voice. Hippie does hydroponics as well. Hydroponics. Tanger, amazing. Loving what you and CT are doing. Thank you, Hayes, 541BZN. Okay, you can hear me. Great. Okay, I'll bring him back. Randy says, I'm driving and picking up my 7 kids, just listening in and texting when I stop. Thank you, Randy. Make sure you're safe. The show's almost over. Maybe another 15 minutes. Let's see. Natalinos. Yes, she is so wonderful. Both of you are. Thank you, Natalinos. All right, let me bring back in Mo Sachs and see if I can hear him. Hi, Mo.
Hello?
Hi. Did you give your microphone permission? I'm talking to you, but I can't hear you. Can you guys hear Mo? Put up a 2 if you can hear Mo. Put up a 2 if you can hear Mo.
Can you guys hear me? I can hear you.
I love this. Yeah, we can hear your fine ass. Thank you, boo.
Oh, okay.
A 2. You can hear Kevin? Okay.
Okay, you can hear me.
They can hear you. Okay. So why can't I hear you? That's
cool.
interesting. I love you, and CT needs a female assassin character too. Okay. All right. They can hear you, but I can't. So that's interesting. All right. Come back because I would like to be able to hear you. So Franklin, let me see if I can hear you. Franklin, hi.
Yeah.
Franklin.
Hey, Tanjay, how you doing?
All right. It must be me. Okay. Hold on. Let me play with this because I don't want to end the show not being able to hear what my people are saying. And since I'm on the show, if you guys want to sow any seeds into the channel, that is how you do it. There's my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. Let's see. People have sent me messages on the private side. Okay, great. Got that. Let's see how I can fix this audio. I'm going to turn off my mic for a second. Now I turned it back on. Okay. Tomatoes are awesome. I effing bust into tomatoes. We don't talk like that, Velvet Lulu, on my show. It's not how we talk. You heard them all. Okay, so yeah, it's something going on with me. I can hear you and the guest. Okay, so let me figure out why I can't hear the guest. All right, Mo Sachs. All right, Mo Sachs.
Hey.
Shucks.
Oh no.
It's not you though, Mo. It's me. All right, well.
All right.
Hang up and come back in.
Okay.
Like click the link again because I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Ida Tunes is probably the same thing. Say something, Ida.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, okay. Click out and come back in. And I'm just going to keep talking to people until y'all come back. Click out, Ida, and then click the link and come back in. I don't know why people worship billionaires so much in their businesses. Like, dang, don't you know your oppressors when you see them? Daily Larry, that's a good question. And how many name brands do you use? Like I'm on an Apple computer. I got an Apple iPhone. Is that billionaire worship? Probably. It's probably not good. There was a Black-owned tech company. I would love to support them. Kiani says, here wishing every one of your listeners nothing but success and great health. Thank you so much. Reset your headset. Okay. It's weird though, because I can hear my voice coming through the headset. I can hear. All right, let's see what happens. Mo, hi.
Hey.
Nope.
Can you hear me?
Well, if they can hear you, then just sing or just perform, and I'll look at it later.
Okay. So what I wanted to say was, I honestly didn't think that today was gonna be a show, everyone, and also I didn't know, Tanj, that it was your birthday today. So I'm gonna do something real quick and just play "Happy Birthday."
I'll log in from my phone.
Happy birthday, Tanj. Oh, also, I want to really just real quick mention that I have a single out. It's called Wusa. You can see it or listen to it on all social media and all streaming platforms as
Thank you.
iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. The song is called Wusa. It's really, really nice, chill, relaxing kind of a song. I wanted to play it tonight, But I just wanted to do something real quick for Tanj and just say happy birthday and play you happy birthday. So again, good night, everyone. I will see you next Tuesday where I'll be able to perform the song. Okay? Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Mosex. Woosa. Woosa. That was dope. Now, for whatever reason, my sound went out on the app. So I now have to play it on my phone and listen to it from the phone. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm talking too much Black positivity and they were like, get that out of here. Take her sound away. I don't know. But how rude of me. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys, my birthday was May 30th. So you're not rude. Today's not a birthday show. I'm just here to let you guys be to be connected to one another during Blackout Tuesday, to reform or to talk about what's going on. My birthday was Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So no worries. But that was very sweet, Mosax. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Franklin, hi.
Hey, Miss Tanja, how you doing?
Hi. Let's see if I can get this to go
First
faster.
of all, I would like to say to you and CT and them, S's and them, I love y'all shows.
You can start talking whenever you want because I'm on a delay. It's ridiculous.
Well, I love our shows. I love everything that y'all do. I wish I could have gotten in touch with some of my artists because I wanted them to be up here on your show, but y'all doing a great job. And I can tell y'all thank you. Y'all is truly blessing. Y'all are doing great. You still there?
Thank you, Philip. Thank you for the kind words.
You're welcome.
He keeps going in and out. I'm still here, yes, but you went away. My father told me all we have to do is not spend our money just for a day.
I'm still.
Saying you don't have a podcast on Spotify or iHeart? No, I just have these live streams on Facebook and YouTube. Franklin phone is slow. Ah, okay. Are you on the? You're on. Did you log in on YouTube, Franklin?
Actually, I used the link that you sent on my Facebook. I'm using that link off my iPhone 6 Plus. Can you still hear me?
Right, and once you click the link, it gives you the option of logging in via YouTube or Facebook.
Actually,
iPhone 6
it's
Plus.
chopping
Okay,
up everything.
All right.
So basically, out on me. So I guess that's the reason why we're blinking in and out.
It is. You're a little delayed, which is making my delay worse because I'm already delayed on the phone. So this is not.
Oh, okay.
But I heard what you said 10 seconds after you said it, and I want to say thank you for your support.
Peace and blessings. In the words of CT,
yeah, they say you're going in and out. All right. God bless you, Franklin. I'm sorry this isn't working on the technical side, but I feel the love. Peace and blessings. Oops. CT all day. All right. This is our last person. Let's see. That would be awesome if Tanj had a podcast. What do you want me to talk about? Spit and Truth? Hey, Miller. What you want me to talk about? Because I was thinking of, instead of doing a podcast, well, it would be a podcast, but I was thinking about doing a show to talk about what's going on in the world each week. Hot topics, funny topics, celebrity topics, but then I know a lot about health. I know a lot about a lot of different things. So I'm not sure what my podcast would be about, but it would be live on camera. And then I will put the audio on the podcast channels. But what do you want to hear me talk about Spitting Truth Miller. Kiani Benjamin. For those who know a good civil attorney in Atlanta that could help my civil criminal case that will not break my pockets and work with my budget on payment, Facebook, Kiani Benjamin, IG, Mr_Keys_AKA_the_spider. Thank you, Kiani, for putting it clearly for us. So you guys see that? Help a brother out. That's what this is all about. Connecting and helping. All right. Franklin looked like he stayed with the M4 on his back. Yes, please do. What y'all want me to talk about? The FBI agents and CIA turning peaceful protesting into terrorist attacks and making it a race game and have censorship with media programs. Yeah, it's true. Because those are the people that control the media and they all work together. Did you ever see the movie called Bastards at the Party? It's about the beginning of the Crips and the Bloods, but it also shows how the KKK puts their members in the police force. So if you have KK members in the police force and they do a crime that the KKK should do, then when they go to trial, the judges are their friends. Like, I don't know. I've said too much. I'm going to get kicked offline. Anyways, Eda Tunes, you're my final person to call in. Let's see if I can hear you. Tangereen's my spirit animal. Hey, Dion Lack. Thank you. Health. Talk about plant-based stuff and things that are going on. Okay, Spitting Truth. Let's see. Sorry, I was going to say I agree. We should not spend for a day, but it would have to be more than a day to get their attention. It would, and we need to spend on our own companies because we'd all go bankrupt, and so would Black businesses if we don't support Black businesses while we're protesting and boycotting. Tangents for show. That's cute. Tangents. Eda, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
Oh, relationships. Yeah. Basically everything or whatever's on your mind that day. Okay, Lacey, kind of like what I'm doing today. You know some ish, Tange. I do, Velvet Lulu. We need more truth. Agreed. Do it all. Topics, and shoot your shot with your audience. Handle pop culture topics can cover all. Okay, John. Podcast name suggestions, tangents. That's cute, holy moly, donut shop. All right. Eda, what's up?
Hello?
Do you want to perform or do you want to say something?
I perform. I say what I said in the comment early. In my opinion,
you, unlike Malik.
They pushing the narrative.
Hi, Eda.
Hey, in my opinion, they pushing the narrative to push an agenda. So
all right,
we just got to keep our eyes open for that. And I got a little rap verse I want to say. I'm ready. You listening? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Vanity, most of humanity, vanity. The one the most for no reason.
Just know that I'm on a delay, so don't go by my face expressions when you're performing.
Face just make you
I
want
can hear
to
you,
get
but
chaotic.
it's a delay.
Okay. Vanity, most of humanity, vanity. Doing the most for no reason, no purpose to follow it. I'ma keep moving and dodging all these evil faces, cause evil faces just make me want to get chaotic and catch cases. I don't fit in with no haters, I'ma need the real. I don't fit in with no haters, I'ma need the love. See, my purpose is simple, come one with the mind and go take a body and move with the ghost. Come back to your city and show that we did it. That water, I spit it, they blind, yeah, I get it. Same BS for years. You don't grow, you don't change. Heard that swine watching, man. You best to stay up in your lane. You best to stay up in it. Yeah, that was a song called "I Can't See." I can't see another one go. Which was written about some of the first incidents before the George Floyd incident, and I just wanted to spit that little verse. So you have to play it back.
Thank you for sharing that with us. We appreciate you here on Tangereen's Top Talent. Let's see what they're saying over here. Bro got them bars, Amos said. Excellent. Deep Thought says we tried being peaceful since forever. Time to get physical. White America has never been peaceful. He ain't never lied. Let's see. Eda looks like breastbone. Dion Lack. Be nice, Dion. Like Ida is a friend of the family for the show. Ida looks like he was kicked out of Naughty by Nature back in '96. Y'all are silly. Say something good about Ida, you guys.
Yeah, don't roast me.
We literally tried everything. I know. I think it's unfortunate that it had to get to what it's gotten to, but it's more unfortunate that it wasn't even us that initiated the fires and the rioting. Yeah. Let's see, Anthony. Then you also have judges selling people to private prisons, prisons getting paid per body and working the inmates. Slavery never ended. It just evolved. It has to be stopped. Yeah. Hopefully this whole experience is a cleansing, because you're right. The privatization of prisons is a huge issue.
Yeah, because you can buy stock. You can buy stocks in prison.
Yeah. And then to make more money, you need more people to be imprisoned. So that shouldn't even be legal. They said he spoke truth. Tamir Zerai said he spoke truth. Let's see. Jerry Palmer remembers last week. He says, Ida, I thought you were going to dance today. Turn towards the light. Turn toward the light is going on you. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. That's how you should have done the performance. Now we can see you. Where's your dance, sir?
What's my dance, sir?
I said, where's your dance? You said you was going to dance. Randy says his rap was dope. Morris says, I understand what he was rapping about. Great. Great. Spitting Truth says, Ida, thank you for using your voice for something positive. Dion Lack said, damn it, we should have went the Malcolm X route. It's not too late, bro. It's not too late. Why do you think Breonna isn't getting the attention George Floyd is?
Because they pushing the narrative.
Because we are so complacent. This is just my opinion. But we are so complacent and we've gotten so used to seeing our people get killed that we were just going to sit here and do another hashtag. So then they showed us George Floyd in broad daylight with good microphones, good lighting to make sure we saw it. They put the pictures up on every form of medium they could so that we could get upset. And we did, but we still just did hashtags and called the political people in power. They started the fires. They started the riots. And then we started to join in on the riots. But if they had started the riots sooner, or if we weren't so complacent, we would have started the protests sooner. That's just my opinion. All right. Did you want to say anything else, Ida?
Yeah, I got an EP coming out June 5th. And just to touch on what's going on around us, it was an incident similar to George Floyd, I think like a year or two ago. It was a guy being held down just like George Floyd, but it didn't go as viral, but he was being held down. The only difference is he was held down up front. He had a gun in his pocket, had his arms held down. He said, it's a gun, but he couldn't reach for his gun. Apparently, he had 2 police officers on top of him. They put out a gun and shot him about 3-4 times, and it never got pushed. That means it's on YouTube. You can look it up.
Yeah, I think I was told like Trayvon Martin's case was made so public because their family hired publicity. They hired a publicist. So there's a lot of these things that happen, but if you don't get it in the public eye, nobody knows about it. So if you don't have the money or a connection to hire a publicist or a lawyer who is always getting time on news, your family member will be lost in vain. Let me plug this computer up.
It was crazy. I seen that video. They shot him 3 times. They called in, gunshots fired. I'm like, that dude is dead.
Again, like, the movie Bastards at the Party also talks about how the Klan members are placed in police uniforms.
Oh yeah, they wearing suit and ties. They dressed in suit and ties. They in the judge house. They in a police suit. They somewhere everywhere now. They don't even wear them little what you call them little sheets, them pillow sheets, whatever.
Yeah, the sheets. Let's see. Have you seen George Floyd's GoFundMe? It's a beautiful sight to see. Oh, okay, Lacey. You can put the link here if you'd like to. Dion Lack said, yeah, George Floyd was filmed. Exactly. It was wonderful lighting. The person stayed in place. They showed the other officer. You heard the voice of George very clearly, even though he was far away and could barely breathe. And you heard what the officers and the people in the background were asking. It was very well done. I'll just say that. All right. Thanks for coming in, Ida. There's his name if you guys want to find him. online. Ida Tunes
Remember,
always blesses us. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So country. All right. Anybody want to click this link one last time before we go? Jerry Palmer says, thanks for the information. Kenny Ray says, no, how about these local Black politicians who have been electing term after term with the same results, bad police killings? So is your point saying that voting doesn't matter? It was a couple of million in his GoFundMe. Great. Hey, Tanj, FYI, off topic, but Shakur Stevenson fight June 9th, last fight of 125, I think, before he moved up to 130. Oh, you're talking about his weight class because you're boxing and barbecue. Got it. Thank you, sir, for sharing. Yes, that coward had peaceful protesters pepper sprayed, maced, and shot with rubber bullets. Yeah, the rest of the day I'm going to be looking at videos that have been shared on social media that show what's really going on in the streets because I want to be as informed as I can and not just believe what I see on the major news outlets. Great show, Tanj. Thank you, Kevin. Mayweather is paying for George Floyd funeral. I saw that, which he didn't even have to because there was so much money apparently in his GoFundMe. And I think George Floyd's check was like $38,000 or something. So that's great. There are a lot of other people who have been killed at the hands of police, which I always wonder why they call it police involved shooting instead of just murdered by the police, which is what it is. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Talking about Ida, he had flow though. Just dropping by to say, be safe, everyone. Love your work, Tangerine. All right, back to work I go. Shiggity diggity. Thanks for stopping by. I like saying your name. Click the link before you leave, Lacey says. Tupac. But family, we got to hold these brothers accountable for killing our people. Kenny Ray, I agree. Natalinos, I just pray it's not a not guilty verdict because it's going to get ridiculous out here. Natalinos, don't you play. It's bad enough that the one officer was charged with third-degree murder, which I didn't even know existed. I had to look it up and found out it's only in like 3 states in the whole country. Yeah. Anyways, Catalina, I'm so glad you decided to do this, Tanj. We all needed this. Thank you. Thank you. It was very last-minute decision, but thank you guys for coming in and checking it out. We're almost done. Black politicians take an oath to uphold the Constitution, the same Constitution that spreads separation and racism. Black politicians are only pieces in a bigger game. Deep thought, 73. I understand that very well. License to kill, Derek says. Okay. Franklin, I see you in here twice. What's going on with you, Franklin? The store owner also said that he would pay for their funeral. Wow. Hit the like button before you leave. Helps the channel grow. Thank you, Boxing and Barbecue. Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, please. And hit the subscribe button if you've never been here before. Because normally I do funny sketches. I also do a dating show on Thursdays, every Thursday at 3 o'clock. And this show is usually all about showing people's talents, acting, rapping, singing, dancing. I've had pole dancers. We've seen the saxophonist. We've seen the pianist. We've seen ukuleles, guitars. So yes, please hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button and the like button. Police murder instead of police involved shooting. Yeah. It's Kevon, not Kevin. Okay. Kevon. Kevon. You're going to have to click the link next week and tell me how to say it because I want to hear you say it. Calls waiting, but you've got the go. Calls waiting, but you've got to go. Okay. Laters. Bye, Velvet Lulu. I'm out too, you guys. It was Masonic hit. We only see the black man die and carried away by police with a bulletproof vest, not paramedics. Yeah, you know what else was interesting to me? And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong because I try my best not to watch the news. Unfortunately, racism is actually here and there. I never saw the video of the officer being arrested. I was told he was arrested. I was told he was charged with third-degree murder. But I never saw the video of him being taken in or the other 3 men that were involved. Did anybody see that video? Because I'm wondering why that wasn't shown as much as the murder was shown. and wonder why I've heard that that officer wasn't actually a policeman in that area at all. I've said too much. Okay. The laws that protect the police are so vague, it's up to the police's interpretation, which gets them off most of the time. We need to attack legislation and replace the seats. Facts. I love your shows. Thank you, Morris. Calls dialing, but you gotta go. You about to leave? I am, Chris. The show is only supposed to be an hour. Sometimes it's 90 minutes. It's exactly 90 minutes right now. I play paint buckets, Velvet Lulu. In my opinion, they're trying to be segregation. Oh, bring segregation and separation back. Is that what you're saying? My cousin, that's a really good point. I didn't either. Right. You didn't see any video of him being arrested. Why wouldn't they want us to see that? The mugshot is a different person. I don't think he was really a policeman at that cop, but I don't think I'm allowed to say any of this online. So I'm going to stop talking. And that's part of the reason why I've never done a talk show, because the information that I have in here could get me in trouble. Oh, we going down the rabbit hole, Tanj. I like it. I'm about to hang up. They're protecting them as usually. Yeah. Did not see it. You can't believe anything until you actually see it for yourself. Jerry Palmer says, Eda Tunes, officer refuses to produce formal identification on request. They are probably engaging in some form of corruption. We didn't either, Randy. Okay. Holy Moly Donut Shop says, nope. Just like Terrence Crutcher murder. Tammy Hill says, is you on Bluetooth? Is I, Amos? I'm logged in on my phone so that I can get the audio, because for whatever reason, this audio stopped letting me hear the show. So anyways, thanks for watching. Can't wait till Thursday. Tanj, you are a breath of fresh air. Thank you, Quentin. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and come on live today and talk to you guys. We did get a saxophonist out of it. We got a singer out of it. We got 2 poems out of it. I really, really am grateful that you guys came by during Blackout Tuesday to share how you're feeling, to share your court cases, to share your personal experiences, to share what you think we could be doing, what we have been doing, what we should stop doing. I appreciate this dialogue. So thank you for being here. We want that talk show, Randy says. Uh-oh. Chris, in case you didn't know this already, I'm crushing on Seductive. LOL. Where is she? We all crushing on Seductive. Where is Seductive? Black nationalism, Derek says. Eda. I've never seen a police car with a tag with the words police. Seems strange. Oh, is that what it said on the video of the murder video? Heard a state senator from New York has pepper spray Tangerine Thomas. Oh, was pepper spray. Yes, I saw that. I saw the picture of it online today, that he was arrested in pepper spray because they didn't realize he was a senator. He was a brother. The ex-owner said they worked at the same club as security, so they may have known each other. Yes, I saw that too. They worked together I've seen anywhere from 12 to 17 years. They worked together doing security at the same club. But I also heard the club was so big, they may or may not have known each other well. But I don't know how long he's been a police officer. I know he worked at that club, but I don't know how long he's been a police officer and if he was really a police officer in that area. See, why can we not speak freely without retaliation? Ralph says, yeah, Tangerine Talk Show. Bay Mac. Here's the thing. Why do we protest when an officer kills a Black person, but we don't get out of here and protest when there are 5-year-olds getting killed in the neighborhood from stray bullets? Well, you guys have to answer that question. Because like I said, we didn't really start protesting about this. We've seen, 4 these major Black deaths from policemen or from white men, not even just policemen, in the last 30 days. But we didn't start to get really serious about it until they sent somebody to burn something up. I don't know. They only got fired and hitman now go to prison because FBI and CIA protection. Adam, Kevin, we in this together. See you Thursday, wife and kids will be in the house again. All right, Hayes, that's great. I'm going to get out of here, you guys. But thank you for this dialogue. Look up qualified immunity, the reason why cops usually get away with murder. Okay, Gordon 12-14. Big Dave, 3rd-degree murder is what they hit their friends with. But you will get 1-degree murder if the table was turned. Absolutely, Big Dave. Absolutely. Unlike no one, stay informed, stay prepared and aware. I enjoy your live. Thank you. Blessings to all. Thank you very much, sir. Bye, Captain Clown. All right, you guys. Thanks for spending your Tuesday afternoon with me. Please stay safe. Please don't black out the good information today. Make sure your Blackout Tuesday is a Black Out Tuesday. Keep it black. Buy black. Support black. If you are in a Super Tuesday state, I hope you voted to help the blacks. Let's see. Natalino says, I would say I'll see you at the club, but not tonight. Yeah, I'll see you at the Lysol Lounge on BT Kingsley's Live on Wednesday night. Natalino's Wednesday night. My point is we've been killing each other for a long time. Get mad at this. Yeah, I know your point. We talked about that when I first got on live today. The people always bring up the black on black crime when they see another race kills us. That's a whole nother conversation. And I totally understand you, Devon Scott or Devin or Devon. Love you, Tangerine. Thank you. Hippie Goals. Bless you, girl. You're doing great work. You're doing God's work, Hippie Goals. Thanks, Tange. Thank you, Veldra. Exactly, Hayes says. Holy moly donut shop. Government needed a reason to send out the guard. COVID-19 wasn't hitting them hard. I can't say it. He said it. And on that note, I gotta go because they expected us to be rioting by now because we were stuck in our house upset and we didn't do it. So they sent what they needed to send to make it happen. And on that note, because I'm not allowed to talk about this stuff without getting my channel's messed up. Thanks for being here. I'll see you Thursday at 3 o'clock for Shoot Your Shot, where it will be all about the dating show and nothing about the stuff that we are going through right now. Y'all stay positive. Eat your vegetables. Have a blessed day.
They see beauty and sophistication step into the scene. People notice, they can't help but say it. Tangerine.